Also, please make sure that all your devices are on silent mode. Please do not hoot, do not whistle during the event. We have to maintain the discipline and decorum. I again request to the convocating batch to please sit in the seats allocated to them. Parents, please go and sit in the seats allocated to you and not with the convocating batch to maintain a hassle-free event. Thank you so much.
All the students and parents are requested to stand in welcome and respect of the convocation procession. Request you all to stand in welcome of the convocation procession. Thank you. We request examination Professor Avinash Raipalli to guide the convocation procession being led by Director General NIFT Srimati Tanu Kashyap IAS, followed by our chief guest Shri Giriraj Singh, Honorable Minister of Textiles, Government of India, Professor Dr. Malini Divakala, Director NIFT Hyderabad, Registrar Head Office Colonel Vikrant Lakhanpal, Campus Academic Coordinator Dr. Annaji Sharma, followed by Professors Dr. Rajini Jain, Dr. G. Chiranjeevi Reddy, Dr. Ram Mohan and Dr. Srinivas Rao. And Center Coordinators of Fashion Management Studies, Professor Rajalakshmi, Accessory Design, Professor Harivardhini, Fashion Communication, Professor Sujit, Fashion Design Department, Professor Pooja, Knitwear Design Department, Dr. Rajita, Dr. Shrikant Gela, Bachelor of Fashion Technology, Ms. Shrivani, Professor Shrivani. I, Jyotirmayi Singotu,
और मैं मधुप्रिया झा ठाकुर मंच पर सभी गणमान्य व्यक्तियों का स्वागत करती हूँ। आप सभी से अनुरोध है कि राष्ट्रगान के लिए खड़े रहें।
Vanga, Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga, Uchchala Jaladhi Taranga, Tava Shubha Name Jage, Tava Shubha Ashish Mage, Gahe Tava Jaya Gadha, Janagana Mangala Dayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya 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 He, Jai Hind, Jai।
धन्यवाद। मैं माननीय केंद्रीय वस्त्र मंत्री श्री गिरिराज सिंह जी और मंच पर उपस्थित अपनी अपनी सीटों पर बैठने का अनुरोध करती हूँ। नास्ति विद्या समम वित्तम, नास्ति विद्या समम सुखम, अर्थात विद्या जैसा कोई बंधु नहीं है, विद्या जैसा कोई सच्चा मित्र नहीं है, विद्या जैसा कोई धन नहीं है और विद्या जैसा कोई सुख नहीं है। इस श्लोक का सार यह है कि विद्या मनुष्य के जीवन में सबसे महत्वपूर्ण और मूल्यवान है। ज्ञान का वह दीपक जो हम सबके भीतर जलता है, वही हमारे जीवन का मार्गदर्शक बनता है। जैसे कि हमारे प्राचीन ग्रंथों में कहा गया है, सा विद्या या विमुक्तये, अर्थात केवल वही शिक्षा सच्ची है जो हमें बंधनों से मुक्त कर सके। आज जब हम 2024 की स्नातकीय बैच के दीक्षांत समारोह को मनाने के लिए एकत्र हुए हैं, तो ये हम सभी के दिलों में अनुस्मारक है कि हमने जो शिक्षा इस संस्थान से प्राप्त चरित्र और उससे प्राप्त होने वाली प्रतिबिंब है।
With this profound thought, it's my privilege to welcome you all to the convocation ceremony of the batch of 2024 at the National Institute of Fashion Technology, Hyderabad. Today isn't just a day to hand over the degrees to our meritorious students, but a day to acknowledge their tireless efforts, their dreams, and the trust instilled in them by their families.
आज का यह दिन हमारे छात्रों के उज्जवल भविष्य के शुभारंभ का प्रतीक है। निफ्ट यानी राष्ट्रीय फैशन तकनीकी संस्थान न केवल फैशन डिज़ाइन की शिक्षा का केंद्र है, बल्कि यह उस जिज्ञासा, सृजनात्मकता और नवाचार का पालना है जो हमारे छात्रों को उद्योग जगत में एक अलग पहचान देता है। 1986 से ही यह संस्थान शिक्षा, तकनीक और भारतीय परंपराओं के समन्वय का जीता जागता उदाहरण है।
The students we mold at NIFT aren't prodigies of just fashion and textiles, but also those who represent sustainability, innovation and craftsmanship at a global platform.
यह कहना कोई अतिशयोक्ति नहीं होगी कि राष्ट्रीय फैशन तकनीकी संस्थान ने अपनी बुनियाद से लेकर अब तक भारतीय टेक्सटाइल और फैशन उद्योग को नए आयाम दिए हैं।
This year, total of 250 students from the batch of 2024 will be conferred degrees at NIFT Hyderabad. We congratulate each one of you and warmly welcome you to the convocation ceremony.
मैं मंच पर मौजूद सभी गणमान्य व्यक्तियों से निवेदन करती हूं कि वे दीप प्रज्वलित कर आधिकारिक रूप से इस समारोह का शुभारंभ करें।
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते
जी 18वीं लोकसभा में बेगूसराय बिहार से निर्वाचित होकर केंद्रीय वस्त्र मंत्री का प्रभार संभाला है। वस्त्र मंत्रालय से पूर्व केंद्रीय मंत्री ने ग्रामीण विकास विभाग तथा पंचायती राज मंत्रालय का कार्यभार केंद्रीय कैबिनेट मंत्री के रूप में किया है। मगध विश्वविद्यालय से स्नातक हमारे माननीय मंत्री जी ने ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में समृद्धि लाने के लिए निर्मित नीतिगत निर्णयों में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है। हथकरघा से संबंधित कई परियोजनाओं में उनकी रुचि ने भारत के वस्त्र उद्योग को विश्व में उच्च स्थान प्राप्त करने में सहायता प्रदान की है। श्री गिरिराज सिंह जी हमारे वस्त्र मंत्री के रूप में अपने कार्यकाल से पूर्व सूक्ष्म, लघु एवं मध्यम उद्योग विभाग के केंद्रीय राज्य मंत्री स्वतंत्र प्रभार रहे हैं। उन्होंने कृषि पर आधारित ग्राम विकास और रासायनिक उर्वरकों तथा जैव खाद के उपयोग को लोकप्रिय बनाने में अपना अथक योगदान प्रदान किया है। महोदय, हम आपको आभार प्रकट करते हैं कि आपने हमारे समारोह में शिरकत कर इसकी शोभा बढ़ाई। निफ्ट हैदराबाद की ओर से मैं निफ्ट की महानिदेशक श्रीमती तनु कश्यप भापरा से अनुरोध करती हूं कि वे माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री श्री गिरिराज सिंह जी को गुलदस्ता देकर सम्मानित करें।
Thank you so much, sir. Let us welcome sir with a big round of applause. Thank you. We have with us Director General NIFT, Srimati Tanu Kashyap, IAS, is a distinguished civil servant with an illustrious career. Standing as a paragon of excellence, a luminary alumna of Delhi University, where she pursued her bachelor's in arts and honors. She continued her intellectual journey at Jawaharlal Nehru University, attaining a master in philosophy. Her professional trajectory has been adorned with pivotal roles including Joint Development Commissioner, Deputy Commissioner, and Under Secretary. She graced the position of Secretary for Home Affairs and Justice, adorned with the additional charge of Resident Commissioner. Ma'am has a resolute leadership and profound dedication and is a beacon of administrative prowess and an invaluable asset of the realms she governs. Presently, she is holding the chair of Director General, NIFT. Welcome you, ma'am, to NIFT Hyderabad campus.
प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर मालिनी दिवाकला, डायरेक्टर निफ्ट हैदराबाद से अनुरोध है कि वे महानिदेशक निफ्ट श्रीमती तनु कश्यप आईएएस को गुलदस्ता देकर सम्मानित करें.
I would like now to request Director NIFT Hyderabad, Professor Dr. Malini Divakala, to felicitate Colonel Vikrant Lakhanpal, Registrar, Head Office, NIFT. Thank you all so much for honoring NIFT Hyderabad with your presence.
मैं अब हमारे मुख्य अतिथि माननीय वस्त्र मंत्री जी श्री गिरिराज सिंह जी से आग्रह करती हूं कि वे दीक्षांत समारोह आरंभ करने की सहमति प्रदान करें.
मेरा आग्रह है कि दीक्षांत समारोह की कार्यवाही शुरू करें.
धन्यवाद सर.
May I invite Professor Dr. Malini Divakala, Director of NIFT Hyderabad,
Colonel Lakhanpal ji, and my dear colleagues. It is my honor to read out the academic accomplishments of the campus for the year 2023-24 to this august gathering. The multi-pronged approach of academic learning at NIFT encourages students and faculty to participate in a variety of competitions or conferences at national or international levels. During this academic year, students have participated and won at the Horizon program held by Wellspun Industries, Hyderabad. Red Bull Soapbox Race Contest organized by Red Bull at Hyderabad. 11 students in collaboration with faculty presented papers at IIM World Management Conference at Sambalpur, All India Seminar on Re-engineering the Diverse Indian Textile Industry for its Sustainable Growth at Hyderabad, an international conference on intertwining sustainability with mission life, fashion entrepreneurship and cultural integration in harmony at NIFT Gandhinagar, the 7th International Conference on Technical Textiles and Non-Wovens at IIT Delhi, the International Conference on Sustainable Design Practices at NIFT Kangra. The papers presented here were Bunny Embroidery of Zero Waste Pattern Making Strategies for Sustainable Garment Manufacturing, Digital Innovations in Textile Dyeing Addressing Shade Variations. Faculty from the campus attended and presented papers related to their respective areas of expertise. Few such conferences are National Conference on Digitalization and Sustainability, Building Resilience and Inclusivity at Amity University, Noida, International Conference on Sustainable Development, Emergent Issues at Vishwabharati University, Sriniketan, 14th International Conference on the Image at Spain, Ups in Design at IICD Jaipur, International Conference Connecting Pathways at IFTI, New Zealand, 7th International Conference on Technical Textiles and Non-Wovens at IIT Delhi, World Management Conference in IIM Sambalpur, Orissa, Re-engineering the Diverse Indian Textile Industry for its Sustainable Growth at Hyderabad, 12th International Conference on Engineering Education in Malaysia. Research is an essential activity for academic institutions. The institution boasts about its intellectual standards through the research activities undertaken by its faculty. During this academic year, some interesting research activities were undertaken by our faculty in various areas related to craft, fashion, functional textiles, sustainability, Indian handlooms, consumer preferences, and many other. Few such papers are the Indian Kalamkari, a case of optimism, resilience, and transformation in cultural textiles. Reinventing Gollabama, a textile tradition defined by the motif. Dress as an expression of cultural and national identity, a case study on the traditional dress of Tibetans in exile in India, eco-friendly reduction of indigo on the sustenance of block-printed kalamkari of Machilipatnam in Andhra Pradesh, design and development of 3D printed PLA blocks for textile printing, a brief study on the unique hand-embroidered colorful chamba rumal of Himachal Pradesh, quintessential elegant hand-woven Indian traditional ikat textiles of Nawapatna, Orissa, sustainability of handcrafted traditional tie and dye textiles of Odisha, a social relevance study, artificial intelligence for apparels, opportunities and challenges of circular supply chain of traditional cotton textiles of Telangana, green marketing and sustainable development goals, opportunities and challenges for sustainable fashion firms of India, development of design education curriculum for grade 5 Indian CBSE schools to facilitate 21st century skills, selfie aesthetics in global south, exploring production, propagation and consumption of digitally enhanced self-portraits, new media technologies and their process, an overview of bio-based finishes for sustainable textiles towards a greener future, exploring design intervention potential within the Ambala and the Vadodara glass clusters or to foster sustainable growth within the cluster, assessing the self-sustainability prospects of Nirmal wooden toys and Udayagiri wooden cutlery, Lark Bangles product diversification, a case study on self-sustaining design practice, evaluating the ergonomic efficacy of breastfeeding pillows, a quest for optimal comfort and support, going green for blue, an indigo approach, a review on sustainable packaging and printing ecosystem, promising insights for future generations of fashion, sustainable mosquito repellent finish on cotton using eucalyptus globulus light dye extracts, harnessing the colors of Mentha spicata, a study on challenges of handloom entrepreneurs in Telangana, transparency and traceability, a key to ethical and sustainable sourcing in textile industry, assessing banana pseudo-sem sap treated cotton fabrics physical characteristics, implications for reactive dyeing applications, dyeing behavior of banana sap treated cotton fabrics in presence of reactive dyes. Further, the following books or book chapters have been authored by faculty of the campus during this academic year. Printed and Painted Textiles of the Coromandel Coast, a tribute by the Kalakshetra Foundation, Chennai. A chapter on design and development of functional clothing for the visually challenged in books, Functional Textiles and Clothing. Undertaking formal research studies through a PhD program is essential for all faculty. At the campus, currently 6 faculty are pursuing doctoral research and 2 faculty members have completed their research during this academic year. Training of faculty is an integral part of overall development of the institute. During this year, our faculty participation is recorded at workshops and trainings such as the 2nd International Paris Conference on Education, Paris, France, Higher Educational Reform International Conference at the Advanced Research Centre, Glasgow, UK, International Faculty Development Program organized by the Department of Management, Kolkata, 2nd Global Entrepreneurship Catalyst Symposium 2023 at MIT Academy of Engineering, Pune, training of trainers for technical textiles, athleisure and wearable technology, Clo 3D training by Clo Virtual Fashion India Limited. Design consultancy is one of the prime forte of NIFT, and during this year, NIFT Hyderabad executed the following projects. Uniform design for the National Mineral Development Corporation employees, designing of students' kit and mentors uniform for Prerana program, Ministry of Education, development of thermoregulating finishes for active wear under the National Technical Textiles Mission, Government of India, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India. To cater to the needs of local industry, NIFT actively engages in imparting continuing education programs tailored to the requirement. This year, the campus has offered a program on fashion clothing technology for which 35 students have enrolled. Craft Cluster Initiative is an important program at NIFT contributing towards documentation, innovation, diversification, and promotion of traditional crafts. With active support from the Development Commissioner, Handlooms and Handicrafts, through this initiative, NIFT Hyderabad campus was involved with 19 handicrafts and handloom clusters in the states of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Placement is an important indicator of campus performance. In the year 2024, out of a total of 261 students, 222 registered for placements. 40 students secured pre-placement offers, 61 students got on-campus placement offers, 50 students got off-campus placement offers, 20 students went for higher studies, and 4 students started their own businesses. The overall percentage of the students placed is 81%. Student exchange programs with international institutions is facilitated through NIFT head office. This year, 4 students of this campus went for an international exchange to INSEAD, France, KEA Copenhagen, and QUT, Australia. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for a detailed academic report. Congratulations to all the faculty, staff, and students for your achievements. Yeah, let's have a big round of applause, please.
अब मैं निफ्ट की महानिदेशक श्रीमती तनु कश्यप भारतीय प्रशासनिक सेवा से स्वागत भाषण देने का अनुरोध करती हूँ।
Namaskaram, Hyderabad. Good evening. To a beautiful, beautiful evening today. सर दिल्ली से आने वाले लोगों को ये बहुत प्लेजेंट लग रहा होगा कि हम यहाँ बैठे हैं हैदराबाद में. सो वी रियली हैप्पी टू बी हियर. मंच पे मेरे साथ विराजमान श्री गिरिराज सिंह जी, वस्त्र मंत्री भारत सरकार. सर की प्रेरणा और सर का मार्गदर्शन और सर के आभारी कि ये 7th कैंपस कॉन्वोकेशन है जिसमें सर ने पिछले 6 महीने शायद सर को हुए हैं जो they billed you for the 4 years, 2 years you've been here in the campus, and they definitely need that applause. The supporting admin staff of the campus, जिनके बिना again possible नहीं होता है, जो पीछे पर्दे के पीछे रह के सारा काम करते हैं, दिन रात करते हैं, और अगर उनसे कोई त्रुटि हो जाए, कोई कमी या मिस्टेक हो जाए तो सबसे पहले हमें नज़र आता है, लेकिन उनकी मेहनत को हम मोस्टली भूल जाते हैं. इतनी मेहनत करी है. और मैं आपको ये भी आज शेयर करूँगी कि यहाँ पे आने से पहले मंत्री जी ने हमारे साथ कैंपस के 2 नए बिल्डिंग्स को इनॉग्रेट करा है. सो आप लोग तो कैंपस से अब निकल गए हैं, लेकिन जो नए हॉस्टल मिलेगा, सो एंड न्यू लैब्स एंड classrooms also. So we are very fortunate about that as well. I cannot not talk about the force behind this side of